If you're watching this video, you're probably trying to figure out how to get the most quality out of your iPhone's camera, specifically with the iPhone 15 Pro and the 16 Pro, because Apple added ProRes Log into these phones, which is the same format that we shoot with on, which is the same process we use on more expensive cameras. When you shoot in log, the camera basically, the file has more data to work with. You get more dynamic range, you're able to control the colors more. And this video that you're watching right now was shot in log, and pretty much everything that I ever post on social media, on YouTube, it's all shot in log. It's usually very easy to tell that something was shot on the phone because it's usually over sharpened. It has very unrealistic colors. It just screams phone. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. So now that we have a log, I can pretty much treat my cell phone camera the same way I would treat any of my other cameras. But there's a catch. You have to use an external hard drive. One, because the files are much bigger, and two, because of the size of the files, you need to have a fast transfer speed for those files to be saved to some type of memory device. So here's the dilemma. I'm sure lots of people have some type of portable hard drive that they can plug into their phone, but the problem is, who wants to do this? No one wants to carry around their personal cell phone with this sticking out of it. Like I said earlier, this isn't the ideal setup, but I pretty much only used it when I was testing out the camera to see what it can do. But I know there are a lot of other people who rely solely on their phone. This is their main camera and they want to get the most out of it. So if this is you, then I think I have something that may help you. On the market right now, I think a lot of companies are trying to figure out what exactly to do about that situation. They're coming out with all kind of little brackets and different shapes of hard drives and all types of things. I've even seen something that's like MagSafe, and then they have the wire going from the cable to the bottom of the phone, and all that's good and fine, but it really didn't solve the issue when it comes down to letting your phone be convenient. Even if this hard drive MagSafe to the back of the phone and I put the cable around, and even if it's a short cable, I now have the USB port blocked on the bottom, so I can't charge my phone. And if I want to use anything like this DJI mic setup, plug the receiver into the phone, and now that this is my mic receiver, what happens to the hard drive? So if you need to use the USB port for anything else, like a charger or a light or a mic or anything like that, you can't do both. Now, I'm a convenient person. I love refinement. I love convenience. Anybody that's ever worked around me knows that I have all kind of little knickknacks to make my life a lot easier. And for me, it is not easier to shoot with a phone than any of my other cameras. So I kind of abandoned the log footage. It's nice, not for me. Then I got an email from my friends over at Lexar. They say, hey, we got a new product that you might want to check out. Tell us what you think. So they proceeded to show me what I'm about to show you now, and I thought, you know, this solves all the problems. This solves all the problems that I had with shooting on my phone, and it really, dare I say, changed the game. This is the Lexar Professional Go with hub. So what's so special about this? This is the SSD, which goes up to 2 terabytes. So even if you're not shooting iPhone log footage, this does give you a lot more storage. So all you people who camera roll is always full, this helps. Has a USB-C, plugs directly into the bottom of the phone. Bam, I can now shoot log. I now have 2 more terabytes of storage. Let's call this stage 1. Hard drive sticking out the bottom of the phone. Maybe not the most convenient or prettiest, but no cables, so that's a plus. But it gets better. It comes with this USB piece that allows me to now connect the hard drive to the phone. So now, much better, right? The phone is not taking up any more space. I don't have a hard drive like dangerously hanging off to the edge. I can use my phone like normal. There's a 2 terabyte hard drive on the back. Doesn't get in the way of my MagSafe. But like I said before, the issue is all my USB ports are gone. I don't have any ability to plug anything else up. If I need to charge my phone, can't do that. I have to take out the hard drive, plug in the charger. You get it. This is where the hub comes in. The hub has a USB port on this side, 2 on this side, and 1 on this side, which gives you multiple different configurations you can use to set this up. So I can take the hub and the external SSD, connect them together, and now I can plug this into the bottom of my phone, and use the phone like normal. Doesn't take up a crazy amount of space. Sits on the back nice and flush. It's not fragile. And now I still have a USB port on the bottom, and I also have one on the top. And there it is right there. ProRes Log is enabled, and I have the SSD on the back of the phone. I can charge the phone. I can charge the phone and connect the DJI mic to it. It's just a real convenient option that doesn't really put you in a compromised situation for your everyday phone. If I don't need the hub, if I'm not using the hub, I can run the SSD directly onto the back of the phone. If I need more USB ports, I can add the hub. And I think the best part about this is, once you're done shooting with everything, I can take this SSD, all the videos that I shot, all the ProRes Log footage is on here. I can literally just plug it into my laptop and start editing. The hard drive has enough speed for me to edit off of, so I don't have to transfer any footage from the hard drive to the computer before I edit. I can literally go straight from the phone, straight into the computer, and get to work. And then when I'm done, I can just unplug it and plug it directly back into my phone. There's no transferring needed. Everything can happen right here on the SSD. So shout out to Lexar. I thought that was pretty good, that when you see a problem, you solve the problem. And I'm sure some of you guys are having this problem, which is why I came to make sure that I told you, because I know I make a lot of videos on different cameras and stuff, and things get expensive. And I know a lot of people are out there using their phone, and there are some phone power users who want to get every drop of quality they can out of the phone. So if you're one of those people, you can check it out. If you have any questions about the Lexar Professional Go SSD, leave them down below. If you have any questions about using your phone for content in general, let me know. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next one.